This has been me for about the past 2 weeks straight, and though I think Kurt's doing a really great job, Kurt, I think you're doing a really great job. Thanks, dude. You're welcome. I think it's time he takes a break. Anyways, and though I love working, I love video games, and I miss video games. So I took to Twitter to find out what I should be playing right now, and it came down to 2 titles, one of them being Hollow Knight, and the other one being Octopath Traveler. We're loaded up, we're ready to go, we're about to play Octopath Traveler. I can't. I have to play new games. I have to move on. What is this? Okay, we got, I'm no merchant. That's not me. Who's this guy? Bolster defense. I used to like playing as warriors back in the day, but no longer. Elfin. Your name is Elfin. You know, when making decisions like these, I do try to relate them to how I would actually play. I know for some people playing games is the escapism of being able to do something you otherwise wouldn't, but it's easier for me to play and get through the story if I were working out my own decisions. And as cool as this dude looks, I ain't a thief. Though I'd rather not fancy myself a scholar, I do spend a lot of time looking and studying things. Pale dude with nice hair and a sweet hood. Okay. Yes.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera.
I'm Cyrus. I am here to teach you things about the world.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
What a thrilling opening. Nothing like starting a new game eager after 2 weeks of just working non-stop, and the opening of the game is just you observing a class. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. I'm a scholar, so therefore I love special archives. I get to begin my research. Look at all the learning I get to do. So full disclosure, I am not massively inclined to like pixel art. Not that I'm knocking pixel art in any way, because I do think there are games that do it really, really well. That said, I'm pretty impressed. They're attempting to do something different with it. Off to the library, the wonderful game of learning. It's all right if I browse your special archives. I'm looking for a lemon bar recipe. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of Flame, a complete history, had been donated to archives, I simply had to be the first to see it. I wonder what this dude's special ability is going to be. Is he just going to teach people to death? This dude over here in the lower right corner looks like he has a turkey on his head. I'm so glad Mr. Bean made an appearance in this game. The headmaster would see you at once. Why? Does he want me to teach him something?
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Yeah, I know. I was busy looking at books. An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. Impenetrable. Impregnable. I'm a scholar. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Who stole my quill? I want to get to the bottom of this, feather thief. If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. No, I would not stand for that. I am Cyrus, smart man. And the game is afoot. 30 minutes in, finally they acknowledge that something's happening. What'd you know, boy? Scrutinize. I dig this. I kind of like that I get to be a little detective because I like stuff like that. I like testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? What a son of a bitch. Once in charge of protecting the king, the guard suffered a serious leg injury. Did he take an arrow to the knee? Get scrutinized, fellow. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome. Considering what they're worth, I'm gambling debts myself, so understand the temptation. Behold, I'm here to scrutinize. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. That didn't really tell me much other than he's just a douchebag. Interesting. Let's run down the facts. The guard, the first guy we talked to, he said, who would want to steal that anyways, which immediately made him a target because apparently in this town these things are worth a lot. Of course he would demote it a little bit and not think it's all that important. Then there was Russell. Russell admitted he knew how expensive it would be and times were tough for him, but because he admitted he knew how available it would be and also admitting the times were tough for him, I immediately don't think it's him because he wouldn't be so honest about it if he had taken it, possibly. And then, the headmaster. He's a dick. I don't like him. I think on principle, he took it. I'm gonna say the headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
Of course! So is it possible that the guard is our man? He would have no motive. Okay, fine, well, whatever, I guess. The culprit is Russell. I like how I don't even get a choice. It's just Russell. Fine, I guess it was Russell, even though he was way too honest. Okay, well, also, but that could be a good thing to do. Maybe you're so honest to the point that it makes you not seem like a suspect. Ooh, change of atmosphere. And also, ooh, I like that 3D lighting. Holy shnikes, it's happening. I'm fighting a lamp. Let's go right into it. I'm a scholar. I'm gonna use my scholarly skills because apparently being a scholar means you can throw fireballs, attack a single foe 3 times with an equipped weapon. Get fucked. I'm smart. You're dumb. Jingle Jangles, my favorite dude. He's weak to getting punched. Okay. Woof. Yeesh. Okay. Let me get one of those grapes real quick.
Let's try this.
Let's eat a piece of fruit. A single grape. I've had enough of your shit, dude. Okay, that's it. That's all I have time for today. So I did it. I got Octopath Traveler. So far, contrary to how grumpy I was of how slow it was starting at first, I actually kind of feel the need to keep playing. I want to keep going. But I'm going to be completely honest, I have not played a JRPG probably since Final Fantasy IX. Otherwise, at the end of the day, it's not Bloodborne or Skyrim. But it doesn't have to be. That's okay. So yeah, I think I'm uncomfortable saying exactly what my feelings are in this game so far. I only really have the ability to give my first impressions, and so far, I want more. I don't know, there's an addictive nature to these games when it comes to building your character and grinding and collecting things that just keeps you want to keep going. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got. I'm Kurt Indovina. Thank you so much for coming by and enjoying, or at least watching, Octopath Traveler with me. Let me know what you guys think. Are you playing it? Tell me in the comments who you chose to play as, or better yet, tell me how upset you are with me that I decided to get this instead of Hollow Knight. So it goes. All right, I'm out of here. Till next time, everyone. See ya.